I enjoy getting my hands dirty. I enjoy being a mechanic.
Senior Airman Dwayne Walters, 21 years old, crew chief on an F-16.
It's a good job for me. It suits me, suits my personality, I guess.
And not just any F-16.
That's the jet that I'm assigned to, okay. 430.
Walters is responsible for the 61st Squadron Commander's F-16 at Luke Air Force Base.
It's rewarding, in a sense, you know, to see something fly that you worked on.
But Walters is not alone. Every one of the nearly 200 F-16s on Luke's flight line has an 8-man crew working on it every day.
We all keep an eye on each other out here. We're all a team.
With so many people and so many jets on Luke's flight line, there are serious hazards. This is one of them, the jet intake on an F-16.
When these aircraft are running, they're capable of picking up a lot of objects and sucking stuff in.
Including people. One who knows, Master Sergeant Dave Givens from Luke's Fire Department.
That can suck a person in there, and it'd be like a hamburger grind. And it's happened, unfortunately, numerous times, you know, within the military.
Unlike most fighters and commercial jet aircraft, the F-16's jet intake is very low, below the fuselage, and when it's running, acts like a giant vacuum cleaner.
We've actually, in the past couple of weeks, sucked down some birds. That caused some pretty serious damage.
There are safety rules for anyone working near one of these. Everyone is told,
make sure that you keep certain distances away.
Once the engine is off, airmen must crawl inside the intake between every flight to check for debris.
And they were checking for any damage to the blades to make sure that no rocks or anything was ingested while the aircraft was taxiing.
There are ground crewmen for checking the F-16 engine, avionics, electrical systems, and of course, for loading weapons.
Weapon systems, it takes a crew of 3.
Without weapons, it's just another airline.
This is the Luke Weapons Load Barn.
Each squadron rotates an aircraft in so that we can use it for trainings.
Where 3-man teams learn from Master Sergeant Scott Pascoe and others how to load bombs.
I mentioned we loaded over 48,000 of these over the last year.
And missiles.
On the top of the trailer there is the AIM-9 missile. Check this for Soot 2.
To qualify as a weapons loader, load teams must pass monthly time drills.
Crew 10 up, break. Time.
This weapons team passed.
It was pretty good. I cut my finger, but I'm all right, though.
Weapons loading is just one part of this Air Force campus. Luke even looks like a university in many ways. There are dorms.
Sloppy Joe, French fries, and kind of like a salad.
A cafeteria. And a gym, where wall ball is a favorite for most ground crews.
I think it's a very big responsibility.
But back out on the flight line, school's out. This is serious business, especially between F-16 crew chief and pilot.
A pilot, I mean, their life is kind of in our hands, so to speak. So there's a respect there between, you know, the pilots and the crew chiefs.
And when another successful training mission at Luke Air Force Base ends,
always a good feeling, you know, when the pilot wants to shake your hand, thanks chief, stuff like that.
Because just seconds later, another one begins.